Okay, so now we're going to take a look at grading colours, and again we're in the full grade centre and we're going to click on to Manage and select Grading Colour Codes. So you can choose to switch it on or off, but it will apply across all grading columns. You can't select which column that you want it to apply to, it'll just apply to all columns. Now we've got some grading status, so the colours can be used if they haven't got a grade. So it might be that if it's in progress, you might want it to be an amber colour, needs grading, you want it to be a red to flag it, and if it's exempt, maybe like a blue. Now you can pick any colours that you want for these. You've also got grade ranges, and this might be useful again if you prefer to have like a quick colour check. So if you just want a quick glance at scores, so if you can see how many people have got a high grade or a lower grade, or if anything needs flagging, so anybody below a certain figure. So it might be that if somebody has failed, for instance, you might want to flag them. Now you can create as many criteria as you want. So, and then there's different, again, criteria that you can apply as well. So more than or equal to, less than or between. So you might want for a whole scale, or it might just be for a certain scale range. So you might only want it for the people who fail. So if we do less than, and let's say 39.9%, I find it easier if you do your decimal point, because it means that 40 or above will be classed into passing, whereas 39.9 or below, even though you may only give a 39, means that it'll definitely be classed in that fail scale. So again, less than 39.9, let's make it a pink colour. And then we might also want it to be, if they get a distinction, you might want them to stand out, or if they get a first. So we'll do more than or equal to 70. Let's give this a green colour so you can see your high flyers. And let's submit that now. So what we've got is, if it's in progress, so if you need to mark it, it's an orange. If it needs grading, it'll be a red. If you use exempt, it'll be a blue, but otherwise your fails will be pink and your distinctions will be green. So if you submit that now, you'll see that that's applied it to two of the columns because they've got figures in. And you see that the one that's got 86% and is a first has been flagged as green, and you see the one that's been failed has been given a pink. And then there's one here that needs marking, which is now not only being flagged as having the Turnitin yellow exclamation mark, but also has been flagged as red, so it needs to be marked. Now you can, as mentioned, you can create as many criteria as you need. So it might be that you want colours for maybe 2-1, third, 2-2, or if you're in a postgrad, for distinction, for pass, merit, fail, or even if you just want grade ranges, so within 60% or within 70%, you might want different colours. It's totally up to you, but if you find it easier to just do that quick glance colour, then using grading colour codes should really help.